What's the word? Let people know we got on 16 shot on visuals.
You got Steven Joe, aka Mr. Kaka, the original chain snatcher. Macha, what's good? 16 shot him.
For sure.
Hold up, wait. Let me set the record straight. Listen, I did not sleep with that transgender. You feel me? I only got oral sex. I didn't know that was, you know what I'm saying, a transgender. I'm gonna properly pronounce their name. They're transgender, a transmission, whatever you want to call it. Much love to LGBTQ community. Hey, Lil J didn't do it. We don't know what's going on, but listen, people, we get tricked. Transgenders could really look like women, and then I made an accident. If you don't know, if you do know, whatever. Love everybody, respect. Let's get to the goddamn interview. I made a mistake, so let's get to it. The chain snatchers in the building. 16 shot. What up, dog? Okay.
You know, normally I'll be starting this off asking like niggas' names and the meaning, but now we gotta dig into it. Like, you say you was tricked by a transgender. Can you let us know like how that played out?
You see, you feel me? Niggas ain't really gonna talk about this shit. And there's a lot of funny shit going on in industry and just in real life. So I'm confident to speak on real nigga shit. And I take my, you know what I'm saying, my L. I'm gonna charge it to the game. Feel me? I was like, you know what I'm saying? I seen a little shorty. The bitch was bad. I was like, goddamn, you feel me? I don't know. She looked like a woman, and you know, we did a little things. Like, I only got some head and shit. But I ended up getting exposed. I got extorted. The bitch said you gonna leak a video. He asked me for 2-3 bands, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck to do this shit, because I ain't really do much. I only got some head, and that was an accident. I was being extra that night, and I learned my lesson. But listen, hey, Lil J, I understand your pain, man. Anybody who likes their preference or whatever, hey, mind your business. That's their world. I'm a straight 100% man. I made a mistake, and it is what it is. But it's all love to everybody with their preferences and stuff like that. But yeah, I just want to clear that out, because people, that shit attached to my name. So, but I don't give no fucks. But anyways, let's get to the goddamn interview. You feel me? Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, but I do got some more questions. I just want to ask, like, after that, like, what did that do to you, like, to your mental state? You know, like, did that fuck your head up, or like?
Nah, it did, because people were fucking with me, but I really don't give a fuck, because I'm in real life, like, I know what I like, and I know I don't really care about other people's opinion, and I know how I'm really rocking and shit, and people could really be on some bully shit. Whether if I was on that type of tip of anything, you feel me, I like what I like, that's my personal business. But I'm 100%, I'm a straight guy, you know what I'm saying? And I got tricked. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even go that far, because people be telling me like, oh, you was clapping the cheeks. I mean, if I seen the penis, if I seen the dick, I would have clearly been like, all right, bet. But you know, with the makeup nowadays, the body, you know, they pay for their bodies and shit. They could really emulate and, you know what I'm saying, manipulate their image to make themselves look like women. And I got, you know, I fucked up. I did. And I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy I enjoyed the head, but because I didn't know everything else that was going on. But at the end of the day, I learned how to move better, and my observation skills got a lot better. So that's about it. It's love and respect for everybody. But anywho,
for sure.
Yeah.
So you know, I want to ask about your name. Where you get like the Mr. Kaka from?
Just doing comedy, just fucking with people. I think I was fucking with somebody and they said Kaka, and I was like, let me just put Mr. Kaka. Kaka means shit in Creole and Spanish and shit, but it's just a wild name. That's just an alter ego. But other than that, I do a little comedy shit on the side, just fucking with people, just creating content in general and shit like that. You feel me? Woo-doo, little shit.
So when did you, first start making content? Cause I remember seeing you, like, I feel like I seen you when I was a shorty down there.
Yeah, I'm an old young nigga, dog. Like, I'm like one of the pioneers with the YouTube shit. I started it. I mean, I ain't started. I was a big nigga like that. I created the light bulb and shit, nigga. I was just one of the few, like, let's say the black motherfuckers that was on YouTube that, you know, start running shit, like the Sean Ross Spoken Reasons, a whole bunch of other dudes and shit like that. Shout out to them boys. But you know what I'm saying? I inspired a lot of people, and you know what I'm saying, to do what they doing now and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? One of the pioneers, and I'm still out here thugging and bugging it and doing my thing, turning up, gonna turn up some more, and yeah, you feel me, pranking, all type of content and shit.
You remember like what year you did your first piece of content?
Oh man, I don't know. I started that shit in high school, you feel me? And right after high school, I just started doing YouTube, you feel me? And that shit took off, you feel me? I believed in myself. I put in that work, started fucking with people, just fucking with myself. I did everything. I was really a videographer, photographer, and all that shit. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I got a little talent on the side. Let me entertain that. And I started getting to the videos and shit. And now I blew up off of that. Going viral and shit, going on World Star down there every week and shit, and woo-woo. And I just took it from there. And, you know.
What was like your first big break? Was like, I could really do this shit.
Oh shit, when I got like a good check, my first good check from YouTube, this shit was like $15,000. I was like, hold up. Bitch, I just came out of high school, nigga, $15,000 just to, you feel me? I just, you know what I'm saying? I used my little I dropped out of college, used that financial aid money. I was like, fuck that. Let me go buy a little camera and make something out of myself. Cause I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I taught myself how to do the editing and do all that extra shit and just creating that content. And I just took it from there and whoop the bam.
So, you know, was the YouTube money better back then versus now?
Oh, I think it's better now.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Cause I heard like even people like DDG, the reason he started doing music is cause the YouTube, you know, I think it was seeing like $80,000 months and shit like that. And then it went to like way under that.
Oh, nah, it's still giving. It's still giving. He just personally wanted to make music because YouTube is like a long-term thing that you know, could fuck with, that you could kind of rely on to, you know, pay for shit, like, you know what I'm saying, to live and overlive, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is one of those platforms. So, yeah, I'm stepping and I'm back in this shit. Just had a lot of little setbacks, but I'm back in this bitch and finna take over and do what I do. And like everybody else, I'm gonna get this bitch cracking on my mother, you know?
So, you know, for the people that ain't familiar with you, can you let them know, like, the series you was doing with the Disturbing the Peace shit?
Okay, yeah, Disturbing the Peace is basically like, you know, all that pranking shit, you know, going up to people with the microphones, you know, fucking with people, like, you know, no planned shit, like, you know, like a skit, like just fucking with people on some funny shit. I was a little versatile. It wasn't just Disturbing the Peace, but, you know, I used to fuck with my dad, go viral and shit. Just doing a whole bunch of all type of crazy shit, you feel me? So, yeah, I got real popular from that shit, you know, getting noticed from, like, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Lil Uzi, Rihanna, Soulja Boy, like, people know me. Like, a lot of people know me, and niggas is really fucking with me, even when 50 Cent flew me out at that one point in time, you feel me? And I was supposed to, I'm saying this is the time he wanted to start getting into the film type of shit. And he wanted to create a show between the porn star Pinky, me, Brian Pumper, and myself. My nigga Deshaun Ross, spoke all that shit, but he kind of slept on it and took a break, and then now he does his power shit. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, I was already up in there, you feel me? I've been around all that shit, but yeah, nigga, like, woo-de-woo, that type shit, just a little straightforward explanation of what's going on.
So, you know, did you ever have like any close calls with doing that shit where like you probably really felt like, you know, you was threatened or it could have went bad?
Nah, man, it was all an experience, you know what I'm saying? It was a humbling experience, and also like, even like, it was kind of weird at first because I'm telling you, even like, for example, like my first time like actually being recognized and shit, it was like, I already had a team behind me because, you know, in Miami there's something called Zoe Pound. People perceive it as a gang, but it's like, you know, it's a family and shit. So that kind of threw niggas off, you feel me? Because, you know, niggas tap in when they come to Miami, like rappers and shit. It just, you know, that's my people and shit. And it was like, it kind of didn't want to do business because they know how that shit go or whatever, but it's not even like that. So I had to kind of separate myself a little bit from what was going on at the time. So I had to learn some business and shit because I was lacking in business and the people I was surrounding myself with and doing business with. So yeah, I'm pretty much clear of that now. So, you know, woo-de-woo. But, you know, I'm still ZP, still Zopound and all that. But, you know, it was just a lot going on. That's a long story, but yeah.
So like, yeah, when it comes to like it's a difference, like different zones or something like that?
Yeah, you got the regular like zoes, like the motherfuckers that just came off the boat, like that's a zoe. And you got them zoes that's like, you know, that's really like the steppers, you know what I'm saying? The steppers or whatever you want to call it, but you know, those and shit like that. I'm just a soul in the body. I'm just a human being. I ain't a gangster. I'm Stephen Joe or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm just me.
But like y'all do like stick up for like other like Haitian shit like that? Cause I think I seen something with the Perkio dude.
Yeah.
And I think somebody's playing with him and they got on their ass about him. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was 6ix9ine. Somebody might have punched 6ix9ine.
Oh, that was one of the folks that punched the 6ix9ine, but that was like unrelated to like, you know, some Zopound or Haitian shit. That was just on some random shit, you feel me?
Probably cause it's 6ix9ine type shit.
Yeah.
So let the people know like about where you grew up at type shit, like what type of upbringing you had.
Shit, Miami, little Haiti, you know, Florida, you know, all the Haitians and shit out, you know what I'm talking about, woo-de-woo. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it right there. I was raised, you know.
So was it like a 2-parent household?
It's just 2-parent household, yeah.
For sure.
Type shit.
What type of things would you say like you was into as a kid?
Shit, I was to myself, to be real with you, you know what I'm saying? I was always to myself, locked in my room, I'm always on the computer and shit. And just, I don't know, I was a shy motherfucker. So a lot of what I do now is really just, you know, being motherfucking to myself and just trying to find some shit within myself to create or whatever, you feel me? I went outside doing a whole bunch of other shit. So I know I found some a gift in myself, you know, to create and shit. In front of the camera and behind the camera, because, you know, I do both sides. In front of the shit and shooting shit, all that extra shit. So, you know.
So, you know, what you been shy, did what you do kind of come like hard? Because it's like down the opposites in a way, because you got to go out, talk to people, you know, fuck with people. And then, you know, a shy person, they usually want to stick to themselves.
Ah, man, I just do it, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, to this day, motherfuckers think I'm crazy. Like, yo, you do some courageous, ballsy shit, but I be nervous. But I'm like, it's like jumping in, like, whatever you do in life, you feel me? You feel nervous about some shit. Like the bitch, you see a motherfucking swimming pool or some cold ass body of water, nigga. You jump in that bitch, you gonna be freezing, but eventually you gonna get used to the damn temperature. So, you feel me? You ain't gonna trip. So just take a dive, motherfucker, and you gonna adjust. You know what I'm saying? So just keep doing the shit and stop overthinking shit and do it. And you'll feel much better. And get the hang of some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, usually like once you start, it get easy after that. It'd be like right up until you start.
Exactly.
Like, cause I'm the same way. Like I'm more so introverted. Bro, like even you probably peep like when it came to the battle and shit, like I was in the cut type shit.
Yeah,
you see the back.
Nah,
so it'd be like doing interviews, meeting strangers, talking to niggas you don't know, asking questions. That's like the complete opposite of what's really me. But it's like once you started, it just flow.
Yeah, I was on the same tip. I'm like, damn, cuz, like I was trying to network and shit and communicate with people and shit, but I'm telling myself, and I'm in a whole different motherfucking place, LA, you know what I'm saying? I just moved out here, I'm like, fuck, I gotta be friendly with niggas. Usually I be with my dogs, and if I'm like, somebody tap in for me, like there's some people that just more so talkers than you are, you feel me? They'll do the
That's
job.
how my boy,
You feel me, type shit, so I get you 100% on that.
And like me personally, I'm used to a lot of people coming up to me, like ask for pictures, shit like that. So like when I see other people, I try to get them a break, because I understand, like, you know, sometimes that might get annoying. So like, for example, like if it's a battle and the nigga get off the stage and everybody asks for pictures or everybody trying to talk, I don't want to be that one person doing that too. Because it's like, man, that nigga need a break, gang. Like,
yeah, I be thinking the same type shit, bro.
Yeah. But people be telling me, like, get out that mindset. Like, if you see opportunity, capitalize, you know.
Factual.
Yeah. I up until this point, I just been letting shit like play out like naturally though. Like, well,
I feel that 100%. I agree.
So what was the situation with you and FBG Butter?
I've been waiting, motherfucker, for this question on my mother. Listen, all right, Butter. Okay, all I want to say is Butter. Hey, FBG Butter is a funny dude, cause his nigga knows how to make some stories up. So straight to the point though, let's break it down for those. Listen, so I was like, I seen him in Miami. I was just skateboarding, I was on South Beach. I'm like, this nigga right here look familiar and shit. I just got an eye for just catching motherfuckers that just, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a celebrity or whatever the fuck you are, online personality, whatever the fuck you is. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go fuck with him. So I'm like, I didn't really know what to say like that. I don't know, but I was like, you know, let me fuck with him and shit. I don't know, whatever. And he wasn't fucking with what I said and shit. So the niggas talking about, you know what I'm saying, he was gonna kill me and all this type of shit. I was like, okay, all right, bet. But I kept trolling him and shit, and he was with his little shorty and shit. But I'm like, okay, so that little shit happened. I skated back to my whip, went home. Then, you know, I posted that video months later, like on some other shit, because I didn't feel like that video was good enough. But anyways, then I posted a video. Then months later after that, I see this nigga go on Cam Capone, this interview, that interview, talking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying, fabricating a story, like talking about, you know what I'm saying, he had a switch on him. This nigga said he had the switch. I don't think he had a pipe on him. I don't think he had, I think he had his phone on him most likely. Yeah, a phone and whatever the fuck he had going on, but the nigga wasn't on shit, you feel me? He was just trying to scare a nigga, you feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, when he was talking about he wanted to kill me, I was like, okay, I probably gotta get the fuck up out of here, cause I don't know how you really coming. But in my brain, I'm like, you just did like 7 years in like prison, nigga. Like after you get out, I'm pretty sure you wanna like kind of move differently, like it kind of chill the fuck out. But that nigga tweaking. But Butter, like you know damn well ain't nobody jump me. Talking about some shorties jump me. What the fuck? He's talking about he had to, he like up the pole on me or some shit and all type of switch, this, that. Get the fuck up out of here. Because if you really wanted to get up with me, I'm in Miami, I'm in South Beach, and you know how to tap in. And if it was to go far, I wouldn't make it far. And that's in real life. Because I done been in situations where it get far and we cut it off real short. But for the most part, that's not what it's about, like being on a negative tip. I was just trying to fuck with him. I apologize for throwing him off with his little company and shit. That's just what I do. I want to say I apologize, but I ain't scared of you. If you want to catch the fade, nigga, butter, nigga, I'll get up with you. You know I'm in LA right now, so if you want to get up with me, butter, holla at your boy. I'm on your ass, nigga.
Oh, bro, I don't know if you, we got a platform in Chicago called Hands TV where people been fighting on lately, even trying to make Chicago fight again. So you been have people getting the gloves. You willing to hop in the gloves with butter on Hands TV?
Man, I don't like fighting. I got in a fight this morning. You see my face, I got scratches. I swear, I put out everything I love. I don't like fighting. Nigga, I don't like fighting. Niggas, bitches, nobody. I'm a loving, cool person, down to earth. I ain't with none of that shit. But check it out. I'll snatch his chain though. Like I'll take his chain.
No, you don't want them chains, man.
What's wrong with them?
Them bitches fake.
I know. That's the beauty of it. It's the beauty.
You gonna rock them?
I'm gonna rock that shit. The big man. 26. Let them know 26 is in the building. Whatever number you got on that shit.
I don't know though. It look like he might be getting a little money now. He might get some real shit now.
Oh.
He might have to really, you know.
Oh shit! I mean more for me.
Matter of fact, yeah, he'll take it because apparently he robbed me. So, yeah, so I need you to get back for me on phone.
You need your get back?
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, let me get that get back. Let us link up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how this chain snatching goes. You feel me?
Bro.
Type shit.
Nah, I fuck with Butter though. He's funny. Like he be troll, he be lying. I just let him do it because I understand what he doing now. It's like he just working the internet. I'm real trying to.
And I gotta give it to him because this shit's entertaining. Like even when I've heard him like talking, like speaking of the story between me and him in that video, and it's like shit that didn't happen. I'm like, but I'm not gonna lie. From the other end, if I was like a viewer or a fan listening to this shit, I'm like, this shit funny because this shit had me laughing. I'm like, I'm not even mad at you, bro. This shit's entertaining. But I respect him and commend him for like, you know what I'm saying, trying to work the internet, you know what I'm saying, and not overdo it, you know what I'm saying? He may be like, I don't know, that's his little sauce or whatever. But Butter, I fuck with you, Butter, but I'ma need them change though. Hey, you want to catch a fade? I guess we could do that. Fuck it, I don't know.
Speaking of chains, I heard you try to run up on Batman Kevo and take his shit or something like that.
You want to talk about Batman Kevo?
Not really, but
damn.
Shit, cause you know we got our own shit, but
yo, cause like talking about him, it's like it's a risk. He a flight risk, like he a risky situation. You know, niggas gonna get the copyright flagging and shit. Like I don't know, man. All I know is, you feel me? Much respect to Batman Kevo. I don't want no problem. All I know, I did a video with him. Somebody dropped the low. And they say, come fuck with him on some, like do some negative shit, just like on some funny video shit. So my shorty dropped the low, or a friend of mine's, and I put up to the gym. And I don't know, he was confused. He was in his little Phantom Rolls Royce and shit. He's like, where the fuck did this ugly ass nigga come from? And I pulled up and I said what I said. And he was looking, I don't want to describe the video because at the end of the day, this nigga is, I don't want no motherfucking problems. You feel me? Not because I'm scared, because I had a very grown and mature conversation between, well, I didn't, but my OG had a conversation with his OG, Big Folks, you know him? So they had a long...
He an OG?
Huh?
He an OG?
Yeah, apparently.
I guess.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, cause we had to have that talk, cause when the nigga was in my DMs and shit, these niggas talking big shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about he done caught a body before and shit, trying to scare me. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to get into it too much like that. But out of respect of, you know what I'm saying, between their conversation and the OGs and shit like that, and niggas be on some trying to take a nigga paid shit, like, we just don't want to leave it right there, that.
See, look, I don't keep my opinions to myself. But I be noticing a lot of people, they be silenced because of that paid shit, because niggas love their Instagram.
Right. It was not even just the page, it's more shit, I just don't want to break it down.
Look, if anybody know, I personally know. Cause I still deal with certain shit, and this happened over a year ago. So I know it's just don't be giving a fuck, bro. Like
shit, I don't give no fucks either, bro. Like before I even like met you, bro. Like probably like a week ago, bro. I was like, damn. I was looking at the Man Kevo video I did, you know, fucking with him. I was like, I'm feeling rebellious today. I'm gonna, hey, I don't give no fucks. I'm gonna drop this shit. I was like, is it worth it? I said, nah, never mind. Cause I still got that shit for memory. I was like, let me leave that.
Also,
bitch
he ain't find like what you was doing was like funny. He ain't like it.
Nah, cause he felt like it was gonna make him look soft. Or I feel like he's very emotional and very protective over
His image.
His image,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to secure it so much and trying to paint this image that he wants so perfectly put out.
Yeah.
You know? Mr. BBL Kevo.
Bro.
That's his nickname, right? He
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah, like he really go to the father's extent to try to make his image look right versus like just being comfortable in your skin. That's the easiest thing you could do is be yourself. You know?
Yeah, dog. Like
How you just came with that shit in the beginning, like what can a motherfucker say to you about you after that?
hey, on my mama, that's what I'm saying. It takes some balls for a motherfucker to talk. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous bringing this bitch up, but I really don't give a fuck.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm a real nigga, but I wouldn't even say that. Before them.
Hey, I'm breaking barriers. I'm jumping over fences. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Be yourself wherever the fuck you on. Just be you. It's the easiest thing to do and be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's only one you. So if you're unique, people down there fuck with you anyway. Bro, like.
And whoever don't fuck with you, you don't gotta force it. There's people for everybody. At the end of the day, it's one love, and whoever gonna fuck with you, gonna fuck with you. Just let it be, let it rock like that.
So most people, when you prank them shit like that, like I know, like even if they get mad, like afterwards, once they know it's a prank, do they usually be cool?
It don't always be sweet, cause I swear to God, I done got like situations, bro. Niggas get up with me, like probably like I run into niggas and niggas try to like get up with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But it's like, there's nothing to entertain because I'm not gonna entertain that energy, so it usually just dies down. I don't entertain it with gangsterism. It's just like, hey, I'm sorry, man. I apologize. It was not like that. It's just, come on, man. Ain't nobody mean no harm type shit.
Cause I was thinking about getting into that prank lane type shit, but I be thinking like, damn, once I tell a nigga it's a prank, if he wanna keep going, my personality probably fuck the whole shit up. So it's like
you gonna break out. You might have to.
It's like nigga, I said it's a prank. I don't get no fucking. Nigga, I ain't scared of you, bitch ass nigga. Like,
nah,
so I don't wanna.
It'll get there because I've been in those situations. I had to like train myself to just stay in character, but she could get real. So I understand.
But I think I could do it because I'm gonna have to like mentally tell myself like, you did fuck with them, bro. So it's like having to react. Shit, just take it, bro.
Facts, dog.
Cause you gotta look at the bigger picture, shit. That the AdSense check when it come in the end.
Oh yeah, the AdSense. You know what I'm saying?
Say whatever you want to say to this camera.
Vibe up for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what you got. Remember what you doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Get the pride and ego out the way. You know what I'm saying? Get the job done.
The crazier you talk, the bigger the check.
You feel me? Mm-hmm.
So you had like a situation with Lil Wayne or something like that?
Shit, dog. You see, I ain't gonna lie. I shouldn't even said that. Like, shout out Lil Wayne though, on God. We gonna leave that shit at that. I ain't gonna cap. I was just like, what the fuck, why I bring that up? Hey, I was gonna say, much love and respect to the, I'm in it, like, I be around a lot of shit, industry shit, like, I done see so much, and I didn't even make it that far, but I made it pretty far enough to see a lot of shit. But shout out Lil Wayne, and what's the name? Will Smith, Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
Who else? John F. Kennedy, and everybody. I don't fucking know. Just shout out to a lot of people. Anita Baker, the fuck, that's all. We can get to the next subject though.
Now you got me wondering what's good.
I'll tell you off the camera. But I love Lil Wayne. I love everybody that's doing great things. That's all.
Sound like some Illuminati song.
It sure can be. As a matter of fact, yes it is. Illuminati's everywhere. It's all around us. It's in us. Fuck it. We illuminated. We shine from within.
So, going back to like the content and videos and stuff like that, like who was like the first people you seen personally, like in the lane that you was in? Or like probably around the same time as you if they wasn't before you?
Oh, I don't know. I can't really put I don't even know what's his name. You wouldn't even know. Like I was like who inspired me type shit.
Yeah, I could say inspired, but you know, just because they was before you and you seen them, I mean, it say inspired you. It could be somebody you just seen doing their thing. But if it's somebody inspires you too.
I don't know, bro. Like, what do you call it? M to the K. What's the name? Ed Bassmaster. You probably don't even know who these people is, but yeah, that's all I can really tell you because I wasn't really watching. I was trying to be a creator at the time, and I was watching a whole bunch of random other shit. You feel me? So that's all I can tell you right now. I don't know.
So what's like is it like a community when it comes to people who do pranks? Like, do people like, you know, show love, collab, or like?
Yeah.
That?
It is, you feel me? And also on the prank shit, like, I'm even like transitioning on that shit because I've been doing that shit for so long. I'm actually going to get into other things, you feel me? But the community, cool. I just feel like there's a lot of people, it done been done so much. Like, you feel me? I ain't trying to be in that world, like, just confined in that box, you feel me? But yeah, it's just like, there's a lot of people doing it. After I started doing it and I stopped it, I just seen so much motherfuckers get on that tip, you feel me? I'm like, God damn. But that ain't gonna stop me from, you know, doing what I do, but it's not, you know? But the community, yeah, they doing their thing, and I'm gonna turn up on that side and every other thing and try other new things and go crazy with it, dude.
So, is it like hard to stay creative with that, knowing like it's so many people doing it now, and like, you know, is it hard to like trying to stick out?
No, it's at first it was a little intimidating because when I took a break from this shit, I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna fall back from this shit. I've been doing this shit for so long, I don't know, I might want to do something else and then come. I just really been low key entertaining it, not just having one foot in, one foot out. But I really gonna put both of my feet in this bitch, and you know what I'm saying. And I don't feel like it's like. You feel me? Everybody got their own lane. Everybody unique in their own way. So, you feel me? It's cool. Everybody's straight. You know what I'm saying? Keep them coming. All the new inspiring motherfuckers, turn the fuck up. You feel me? There's enough room for everybody to be successful and lit and do what they do in their own unique way.
So, you spoke on taking a break. What made you take a break from it?
Oh, this industry shit, bad deal. You know what I'm saying? Falling back. You know what I'm saying? Alcoholism, like drugs. You know what I'm saying? But that's old as fuck. Like, I used to be Molly head like a motherfucker, but hey, I ain't start popping Molly like that when I signed my deal and shit, when I moved to New York and shit. A motherfuckers having me nervous as fuck, and motherfucking assistant managers giving me motherfucking Molly, trying to make me not as nervous and shit. So I got this feeling when an addiction with that shit, you feel me? I was just turn, niggas. It's like party every day, turn up, you know, film, do what I do, work and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to have this energy and keep being inspired, but I got over that hump, and you know what I'm saying? I went through a lot of shit. You know, I did a cleanse, you know, physically, mentally, spiritually, and all that shit. Went through a lot. So definitely attained a lot of wisdom and knowledge through that shit, and, you know, built a lot of character and and I'm out here, like, I'm on another level now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your head on straight to have longevity as well. And, you know, all that shit matters. Internally, externally, all that extra shit, you know what I mean? Woo-doo.
So you had spoke on having like a deal or something like that. What was the deal about?
Oh, it was like some music, comedy shit. It was like a little deal type shit. I was like with Wyclef and them people and shit. You know what I'm saying? They was talking big shit. You know what I'm saying? I was around all that shit, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see motherfuckers, big motherfuckers come to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Like, to record. It was like Platinum Sounds up in New York. I seen R. Kelly and shit. What the fuck, Justin Bieber and motherfuckers, like, I've been around all these motherfuckers and shit. But yeah, I was in situations, it's just like that predicament I was in. I couldn't capitalize all the way. It's just bad business, and I was young and I was ready to take off. You know, like, YouTube cool, but I just want to get straight to the point now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cut me that check. Like, come on now, YouTube cool, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. I'm a young nigga, like, let's get it. So, type shit. But that was then, but now it's now, and it's gonna be better. Way better. Just life learning lessons and shit, you know, and experiences.
What was like your biggest month on YouTube, or like biggest, I don't know if you want to reveal like your biggest check type shit?
Like probably like 22,000
bro.
Type shit, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying, if a nigga kept turning it up, you know what I'm saying, and I stopped, you feel me? I just had my little shit going on, and I kind of like eased off the shit and didn't really care about the money at one point, you feel me? I really cared just about turning the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I got clout and I got money, and I'm shit, I got the drugs and the alcohol, motherfucker. I ain't really like focused too much. I'm trying to entertain, you know what I'm saying, what I do for real. But I was entertained with all the distractions and shit and the stressing and shit and whatever, but got over that hump. But it's a part of life. Everybody's different. Everybody handles shit differently. And I had to grow within myself with that particularly and shit. So, yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, it's definitely easy to get like lost in the sauce with this shit, especially when the money get to coming quick. And it's this type of money where you can like not do nothing for this money and it still come.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
You know, it's like it might make you lazy sometimes.
Oh God.
Until that shit slow down. It's like, all right, now it's time to get the momentum back.
Facts.
It's like I love it and I hate it, you know, because it's like you gotta really be disciplined for real. Because you got too much freedom with this shit. Like
exactly. That's why I fuck with it. It's heavy. Niggas don't sleep on that YouTube though, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I think like discipline probably is the difference between you doing good off this shit and you getting millions from this shit. Cause I be looking at the people that I know really like making real M's and they work ethic it shows. Like it's like
cause that discipline.
Yeah.
And that consistency. And that's that longevity right there. For sure.
So have you ever run into anybody that like gave you any advice or, you know, put you on like different ways to monetize your shit or anything to like help you grow?
I can't quite answer that. Like, I mean, motherfuckers is, yeah. I don't know how to quite answer that, but yeah, I mean, getting a little advice here and there and shit. I just know what I know. Just capitalize on whatever fucking platform you can, you feel me? Don't just rely on just one platform as well, because you don't know how long that's going to be for. And you just want to try other things, you know what I'm saying? Not have all your eggs in one basket type shit and just, you know, challenge yourself to do different things as well. So,
no, that's for sure good advice for anybody that's trying to do this, because like I could even give myself as an example. Like my first 4 years, maybe down there, almost 5 years, I was just doing straight YouTube. I didn't even know like you could take the same content and get paid here, and here for that same video. So it's like motherfuckers satisfied with the checks from that one YouTube check, not knowing this platform pay more than YouTube. So you know, like you definitely don't put all your eggs in one basket, because imagine if YouTube just disappeared tomorrow.
Exactly.
And bro, you go from the top of the world to nothing.
Facts, bro.
How is it for you like in Miami though? Like, is it like when you come outside, just people know you everywhere you go?
Yeah, it ain't like crazy, like, but basically that's where I'm from. So it's like niggas really gonna know me, and they get too damn comfortable with me. Goddamn, like y'all niggas see me all the time over here. But yeah, that's where I'm from. So niggas gonna really get up with me more. Like, hey, let's see what you all that extra shit. You feel me? But the love is much appreciated though.
Have you ever been like the victim of a prank type shit? Like, when motherfucker trying to reverse it on you?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boy. That's just, you feel me? It's my karma, or that's just a taste of my medicine, but I'm prepared for it. It's all good though. Come with the territory type shit.
So, you know, do you got any like goals or like future plans, shit like that you working on or want to work on? Man,
to be real with you, I don't want to even talk about it. I want to step about it. You feel me? I'd rather show a motherfucker like what I done cooked up in the kitchen. You feel me? And like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just talking about it, I actually speak a lot of them words. But I will say one thing. I got one obligation and goal and that's something I aspire to do that I'm working on. And that's, I want to take FBG Butter on a date.
What?
I'm going to take Butter on a date.
Yeah, where y'all gonna go?
Benihana's. I want him to cook the food right in front of him. You probably ain't never see that before. Luxury, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
What? That's just something wrong?
Nah, shit, Butter, look, if you want to go on a date with Steve and Joe, hop in the comments, hop in his inbox somewhere, let the people know. Bro, y'all could do a vlog.
No, but for real though, like, Butter, check me out. You a light-skinned nigga. On my mother, nigga, like on Shikari Akari grave, nigga. On Rosa Parks grave. Whatever, nigga. Fuck with me, Butter. You light-skinned. You got that Chris Brown shit going on. You cute, nigga. You a cute ass nigga. And them chains, dog. I'm telling you, we'll get along. Hi, Butter. That's all I want to say.
Oh, man.
I get up with you, Butter.
I ain't gonna lie, it sound like Adam 22.
Oh, I sound like Adam?
Yeah, that's how Adam be coming.
Oh, he be on a little sus with it?
Yeah. he just had Sydney Star sit on his lap.
Oh, he on that? What the hey, yo, brother, come sit on my lap, nigga. It's about to be motherfucking, what they call that shit? Christmas, nigga. Hey, nigga, come sit on Kaka's lap, Santa Claus lap, you feel me? I'll rock that nigga like, what's happening, nigga? Hey. Yeah, he's an attractive guy, brother. I fucks with you, man.
I can't even think of my next question. So look, is there anybody from like the Chicago scene who music you fuck with?
I fuck with shit. It's crazy. I'm from Miami, but I feel like I'm from Chicago damn near because the influence is crazy, especially when Chief Keef came out. That's when I really I got into in Chicago. So I fuck with everybody, like just straight to the point, like, yeah, Chief Keef, all them boys, or what do they call that? You know, the 60-30s and the 64s, I don't give a fuck what side it is. I fuck with, the BDs, the GDs, I ain't got shit to do with me. I'm from Miami, you feel me? So I fuck with all the Chicago, you feel me? Majority of the shit going on. Love, Foe, this, that, and the other. It's too many to name. I fuck with Chicago. I'm very in tune with Chicago. So.
What's up?
Chicago's very influential for sure. And it turned.
On the like the outside looking in, do you feel like the drill scene in Chicago might have like messed up the rest of the world in a way?
I didn't say it messed it up. I just say it played a big influence as far as, because it definitely played a big influence on me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, I became infatuated with that shit. I'm like, goddamn, especially, you know what I'm saying, when the Chief Keef came out and shit like that, boy, that shit made me want to get some dreads with the motherfucking mop in front of my face. Don't like, you know what I'm saying? Ever since after that, him and just everybody else, it's just like from the lingo, on Phoneme Grave, on King David, on this, that, and on everybody name in the goddamn book. Like, the lingo, the music, it's just, a lot of it rubbed off. And also with the music, if you could peep, like, New York been is super influenced by Chicago. And now they got their drill type of Chicago type of thing going on. And that's where I feel like they got their drill type of influence from and shit like that. They definitely influenced by Chicago. But yeah, Chicago really, influenced the world. Definitely influenced over here and shit like that. I fuck with the rack and Chicago in general, yeah.
You ever met or like run people like Kodak, shit like that?
Kodak, I haven't met him before. Nah. He's from around there, not too close to where I live. He's still, he from, what do you call that? Pompano. I'm in Miami, so. But it's, yeah.
Somebody coming to Miami for the first time, like what's some do's and don'ts?
Shit, like a regular person or just like a person like, just in general?
Just like, outside.
Oh, just enjoy yourself like you go anywhere else. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? Like, when I came out here to LA, motherfuckers giving me motherfucking warnings and shit. Like, don't go here. Huh?
They tell you don't wear that jewelry.
Not shit, clothes, colors and shit, because they gang banging with the Crips and Bloods and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I was over there on Hoover Street and some shit. They say, boy, get up out of there. You gonna die. Like, I'm like, the fuck? It looks cool over here. Like, I'm from the trenches / suburbs. You feel me? I don't, like, at the end of the day, you got good and bad everywhere in the world, you feel me? Like, I hate when people push that narrative, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't, like, I get it. You have to be safe and shit. Like, this shit goes on everywhere in the world. Not everywhere is perfect, you know what I'm saying? There's no perfect situation. So just, if you know how to move correct, just mind your business and do what you do. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother nobody. Don't do what you know what I'm saying? Yep.
So, before we close out, is there anything else you want to talk about? Anything you want to get off your chest? Messages, shout outs, anything?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody. I just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do y'all thing. Peace, love, positivity to the world, you know what I'm saying? We want to turn up out here. Who? What else I gotta say? Oh yeah, bro. Butter, you fine as fuck, nigga. Feel me? I'm trying to clap them cheeks, nigga. Like, if you don't let me clap them cheeks, then I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Take that shit. Hold up, let me run it back. Now let me.
Hold on, what you say?
I said, butter, you feel me? You fine as fuck, nigga. You ever got stepped on by a street nigga? Slightly of a street nigga? Yo, protect your cheeks cause shit can get clapped on, you hear me? I'm telling you, or I'm put one of them transmissions on you, bro. It work. Hey, shout out Lil J on my mother, dog, you feel me? No discrimination, my nigga. Hey, that's all I gotta say. But shout out to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I got Chicago. I'm a Chicagoan, you hear me? I fuck with all this shit. Hold up, that's GDK. I be throwing up shit. You see, this shit in me. I be in my regular day, every day. I just be throwing up shit, and I'm like, yo, I might throw this shit up in the wrong place. You feel me? I fuck with niggas, but the Chicago shit is so influential. So you gotta understand, like, But I ain't with none of that. It's all love and peace. Love to the world. Hey, shout out my nigga Ray Bans, Mickey Cobra, GDs, BDs, Chicago, Miami, whoop the bam. And 16 motherfuckers shot him. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you right now, brother, I want them cheeks, nigga. You know where I'm at. I'm not in Miami right now. We're gonna set this shit up. You feel me? I'm a straight man. But for you, I will change the narrative, bitch. All right, now. Fuck with me.
Let everybody know how to get up with you on social media.
Get at me on Facebook. I mean, I don't be on that bitch, but Stephen Joe TV everywhere. Stephen Joe TV on YouTube, Instagram, Whoop the Bam, and MySpace. I don't fucking know. Tinder, nigga. Swipe right when you see me, bitch. That's how we coming.
Appreciate you for pulling up for the interview too, man. Like I said, you was doing this shit way before me, so it's an honor for sure.
It's an honor as well, bro. Thank you.
For
sure. Love.